We're live. I got that camera way too high. Hang on a minute. I'm adjusting. What's up, everybody? Dun, dun, dun. Make sure that's muted. Yeah, you know me. I'm notorious for going live early. Let's see here. I'm gonna make sure everything looks good. Sounds good. Looks good to me. Boom! What's up, everybody? Happy Saturday. Welcome to the Toy Therapy Table. Technically, the Toy Therapy Workbench. That's where we're at this morning. And you can see there's something behind me. I've got backdrops. I've been working. So I'm trying to take stuff out of my studio and bring it down here so I can start planning on getting the other area worked on. And so I thought I've got a ton of these canvas backdrops. So I bring them all downstairs, and then I can use the workbench as a photo table. I can hang backdrops up. So I think it's gonna win. What's up, Mary? Omega, what's up? What's up, Jerry? Christina Payne. Mama said pop you out. What's up, Two Flowers? There's Jeanette. Wally Matias, what's up? Boom. The electric Mia. Wow, awesome. Sunny UK. I'm glad you got some sun over in the UK. Holland, wow, some Olin Mills. Well, like I was saying, I'm trying to figure out how to consolidate and kill 2, 3, 4, 5 birds with one stone. So this is something I wanted to test, and I brought it down last night to see how it would work, and I just left the background up. So, but I've got several of these these are some crazy quality canvas backdrops. I picked these up like probably 10 years ago, and they're super heavy. They're crazy heavy. And I've never really got a chance to use them much upstairs because of limited space. And now that I've got this space down here, which is a lot bigger, I just figured I'd bring it all down. So, and that way you don't got to look at my breaker box either. That's like right there. I've got a massive green screen too. This is crazy. It's like 30 feet by 35 or 40. It's huge. I mean, it's like a room-sized green screen. I could literally lay it out all the way across my basement and all the way up to the ceiling. It's insane. Caveman, that's okay, man. Lay in the bed. It's okay, man. The new Black Series releases, they're awesome. I have yet to get any of them. Number one, when they dropped, I was actually working. So, yeah. But I do know you can still get the Mando on Dorkside Toys. Big Bad Toy Store has it. I do like them. I just, yeah. We could do the oil painting. We could be like. Oh, that's so funny. We could have fun with it. But yeah, I've got several of these things, and I'm actually contemplating on actually hanging a backdrop system up here on the ceiling, and which everything will roll up, because I'm probably going to be at some point, even Tuesday night live streams might be here at some point. I don't know yet. I don't know. I got a lot going on right now. But how are you guys doing while I go up here and like my stream? That's right. I just liked it. on this fine Saturday morning. But yeah, I got some projects I'm doing today. I gotta hang some lights in the shelter. And we're gonna do some prep work for some painting. I gotta get some more foam today. Not EVA foam though. I'm actually going to get some more of this foam. Right, cheer. Boom. I saw a video and it sort of has me interested. So I'm going to make start making another diode. So again, another iron in the fire. Yes, Matthias, we do. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. I was thinking about going down to Target in Chattanooga in the morning because I haven't been to that one in like 3 months. So yeah, I'm telling you, it's like that's the craziest thing. It's crazy. It's just crazy. The Zeb does look cool. Yeah, if I go, I'll be there like as soon as they open, like at 8, because there's nobody there. But yeah, we'll definitely get together because I need to get you your pen for your wife. But we do have, so if you, we do have some stuff. We do have some stuff we're going to open up today. Namely, all of these. Because if you saw my video, you saw I got some of these. Here's the ones that I already opened up. Here's the first 3 that I got that I've already took the bases off. That's right. Matthias hooked me up. Got me some Hot Wheels. But yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do with this new Black Series. I don't think I'm going to get the Mandalorian. I don't think I'm going to. Because I really want the SH Figure Arts Mandalorian. I have never did green screen at all, ever. I did it, me personally. I've worked, for you guys that didn't know this, I used to be a VDJ for a radio station here in town. Whoop FM, WOOP. And we did a lot of green screen work there. And see, I was like an early morning guy with another guy who, really good friend of mine who passed away several years ago. But me and him both were VJs on that radio show, and it was so much fun. We had so much fun. 6 a.m. on the radio. But we had our whole studio was a green screen. So, true, Ren. It does. So I'm on the fence, and I've already got a Mandalorian 6-inch. I mean, how many 6-inch Mandalorians do you need? I got one, and he's over here somewhere. Awesome. I didn't even get that one, Matthias. But I will say this though, the one trooper I really liked, Zeb was cool. All the clones look really cool. I like those. So I don't know. I'm on the fence with it. I personally don't think you're going to miss out on them. I think they know they've got a hit with it. They know people are going to buy them. So I think they're going, because there's way too many companies that still have them up for pre-order. So even though Hasbro sold out, nobody else has. So I don't think it's going to be one of those things that we have to worry too much about. I did get an email. So I have actually reached out to a company. Let me see if I can pull it up, because I want to double check the email. Where did it go? Of course, you know I'm not. Oh, there it is, right there. All right, so I reached out to a company that actually, you guys have heard me say it. I'm really into the whole, cosplay thing right now. That's really driving me right now. And it's actually driving me a little bit more than figures are right now. And, I've got helmets. I make helmets, blah, blah, blah. And so I found a company that actually does an old Captain Rex armor kit. That's right, the old Captain Rex armor kit. It looks really cool. So I reached out to them and got a price on what that armor kit costs. So I don't know. I might pull the trigger on that one. It's definitely cheaper than a full like Stormtrooper kit, but it's still not cheap. It's like $500 for that armor kit. So I don't know. That's right. Dorkside is in Murfreesboro. You are correct, Mr. Wren. You are correct. But yeah, so I don't know. I've got some decisions. I got some stuff I need to think about. So yeah, what's up, Laura? Oh, also, I'm going to premiere something right here. I'm going to show you guys something that I think is really, really cool for the folks that have this little fellow here. Here, wave Groot. Hey, what's up? How y'all doing? That's all right, Charlie. I hope you have a good day at work, brother. So for you guys that have this little fellow here, this is literally one of my favorite Hot Toys. And this would be my recommendation for a first Hot Toy. It's not expensive. It doesn't break the bank. He's really, really fun to mess with and have fun with. But you know me, he sports the Greg Cook photography shirt. I customize my Groot. I want to give him personality. Well, Groot has got an upgrade. What's up, Jordan? He, I sort of felt bad for him because I put him out there on the street, and he's always out there taking photos, and I sort of felt bad for him. So Groot is sporting some kicks. Check them out. Groot's got him some high tops. Oh yeah, booyah! He be kicking. Ooh yeah. So yeah, I'm actually working on some of these. Yeah, my Groot he be doing it right. Boom. Mandy, thank you so much. Ooh, coming to Florida. No, they are not. These are not. I might have the ability to actually hook some people up with these. I don't know yet. But these are not doll. These are not child at all. So I just I took a chance. I was curious, and yeah, I think it looks good. What do you guys think? You think it looks good? I think it looks cool. Because I mean, Groot be styling now. He be styling. Let's see if I can get him to stand up. He be styling now. Boom! Yes, hats and sunglasses. But yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I'll see what I can come up with. But yeah, I just thought this was just something to. Actually, Darren, Me and Matthias were looking at Target. They actually make a Bluetooth like 80s style boombox, and me and him have talked so many times about that would be perfect for Groot. So yeah, Groot's gonna start hitting. The weather's getting better. He's gonna start hitting the street. He's gonna be hitting the street with his new kicks. So yeah, and there's one right there. Boom. So yeah, this was fun. I was really excited to for this to work, because that's the thing I love about the Groot hot toy, is because he has so much personality and you can have so much fun with him, and you can take him anywhere. You can do anything with him. It's not like a stormtrooper or something like that. It's just something. So if you're getting into 6 scales, this is my recommendation for your first one, because number one, it won't break the bank. Number two, he's just cool. He's just a cool figure. B Mizzy, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Appreciate it. Love the support. But yeah, so let's do a rundown. All right. So I've got all of them except for 4. So this is the ones that I have, the ones that are X'd. That's the ones that are in this box here. And I've got 9 of these. Hopefully, out of these 9, we can get these 4. So I need another Knight of Ren. I need Dio. I need Ren himself and Zori. I don't know. We're gonna see. We're gonna see what happens. Infinity Pops, what's up? Get the old trash can over here with my fluorescent bulb. All right, fingers crossed, because if I get these 4, then that'll mean this will be my first complete set of minis. All right, so I'm gonna do the guessing game. See if we can figure out what this one is. What the heck is this? What is this? This may be Zori. This may be Zori. It may be. We will see. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, boom. Heck yeah. Heck yeah, right there. First one out of the box, right there. Zori Bliss. Boom. Yes. Get the old black magic marker out. Zori is acquired. Oh. I love it. Yeah, I drove like an hour away just to like pick these up. All right. 1 down, 3 to go. All right, what's this one? What is it? See, they got a little air in them, so let me poke it in. I don't know what this, I can't feel it. I don't know what this one is. Score picture flashback. JC Penney's. All right. Let's see what this one is. Oh, man. Lando. What's up, Lando? I already got you. But there's Lando. The colors on this look really good. I'm just not a big fan of the character. But the colors look great. The colors look great. All right, so there's a dupe. There's a dupe. Yeah, Matthias, I think I'm going to have to now. All right, here's the first three. Then we'll take a pause. 3 down. We already got one of the ones I need. We got Zori. Oh, I know what this one is. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I know what this one is. I know what this one is. This is the Knight of Ren right here. This is Vickerel. I can't ever say his name. This is Grenade Face. This is Grenade Face. Oh yeah. Boom. Hang on a minute. Oh man, excuse me. I can't ever say his name. It begins with a V. I don't know. I just call him Grenade Face. I suck at names. But that's a good dupe. I'm good with this. Thank you, Jeanette. I am good with a dupe of this one. But that's okay. We got 6 more chances to get 3 more that I need. Because if I don't get them, I'm going to have to go back. Charlie, you're probably right. You're probably right. Oh, speaking of Grenade Face, I've done a little bit more work on the old helmet for Grenade Face. So we're getting there. I've added the side piece. I've added the top band. So do a little test fit. Boom. Oh. It's getting there. It's getting there. It's getting there. I still haven't done the final heat treat, so it still keeps sucking in. So yeah, I'm pretty stoked about it. I still haven't figured out how I'm going to do the top part. What are you needing, Darren? But yeah, so I went ahead and got the, so we got the sides, and you know, you sort of get the gist. I mean, it's not going to be perfect, but it's going to be perfect enough for me. Because I don't have to have everything perfect. Oh. Boom. Nice, Darren. Gotcha. Perfection is overrated. Because here's the thing. 2020 is creating another dynamic in my world. This whole thing that we've all been going through with the old pandemic, you know, social distancing, staying at home, blah, blah, blah. It's really touched on the fact that the creative side of stuff, building stuff, crafting stuff, that is really taken over with me. And that's another reason why the cosplay part has really came up. So I've sort of enjoyed it, that part of it, but I've also haven't enjoyed it. So, how long does it take to do a foam helmet? I think that helmet there I've got, and again, that helmet is a little slower. There's probably, to that point right there, 5 hours to that point. Yeah, magnet fishing I've really gotten into. That's so much fun. Darren, I understand that completely. But that's the thing I challenge, and it's like little things like this, like finding some shoes for Groot, you know, working with the foam. I'm actually going to show you guys a piece that's in this box here that I actually did a video on it, but I've never really used it like I want to use it. And now that I'm down here, I'm definitely going to be using it more. But even working on, the my lone wolf helmet, I have found that patience. I'm starting to get a lot more patience and not rushing. Do a little bit, step back. Do a little bit, step back. To where before it was like, gotta go. I mean, even my Wester pistol that I've been working on, this is as far as I've gotten so far because I've started to learn to take a step back, visualize things a little bit more, make decisions, and go from there. To where, like I said before, it was boom, 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 boom. I mean, I'm even my camera is right here, my camera bag, setting up stuff down here with the backdrops. The Captain America pop post that I posted on Instagram for Memorial Day, that was shot right here. So that's the part of I'm really, really starting to enjoy more, which is great. Having a little bit more fun with the toys, having a little bit more fun with the projects. So yeah, that's me right now. Darren, I don't have that luxury. But again, I've actually enjoyed that. Me and Kim, we've really stepped up into the project game. Last weekend, I hung a canopy type thing over the basement door. We've got the garden going. I mean, so yeah, it's had its benefits. It's had its benefits. All right. This is definitely not Dio. That's going to be the one I'll be able to figure out the most is that. What is this one? It definitely feels like a helmet. What is that? I truthfully don't know what this one is. I truthfully do not know. What is this? Oh, you know what? I bet this is a Sith trooper. I bet it's a Sith. I bet it. Tony, what's up? I bet it's a Sith, which that's okay too. Dupes of those are very cool. No, it's not. Akbar. Boom. Right there. Boom. Another dupe. Another dupe. We're duping it. 100% agree, Mary. 100% agree. Well, the box is in the floor. Oh my goodness. I don't think I'm gonna get my odds here. I just need 3 more. 3 more. This is gonna, I mean, these things are really cheap because they're on clearance right now. What's up, Blair? It's a trap, right, Mary? But it would really suck to just need one and literally have to just buy a plethora of these things just to get the one. What is this one? Oh, wait a minute. Ooh, I bet this is Ren. I bet this is Knight of Ren right here. Boom, this is Ren. This is Kylo. I said Knight of Ren. This is Kylo. Oh, I think it is. All right. No. I was fooled. Trey. I got excited. I felt the saber, and I looked at the picture, and it looked like the saber was going in that direction, but it. No, the dupe, but it's a cool one though. She does look really cool. Yeah, Darren, I got these. They were I paid like $13 for all 9 of them. Bad thing about it is though, I'm running out of places to find them. I found this and I was like, wow, 9 of them. What's the odds? I should be able to get I did get Zori though, and that was cool. But I really want that other Knight of Ren and Kylo for sure, because I could really do something cool with those. Oh, actually, there's oh no, he's marked. I've been waiting to open these up till today, so. What is this? If this is another, no. What is this? Be busy. I'm glad you could. I don't know. I truthfully don't know. This one has me stumped. This one has me stumped. All right. Rocco, what's up? Sith Trooper, boom. A dupe. That's fine. I'm good with that. That one's cool. I can't believe I couldn't. That one was hard to figure out, but so we are basically, we've opened 6 and we've got 1 that I don't have. However, I now have 4 Sith Troopers. So that's good. That's good. Oh, in case you haven't seen, this is what I do with them. Thanks, Rocco. So this is what I do with them. I take them off their bases. Like that. Makes them a whole lot easier to photograph. And here's the thing. If there's a peg hole in them, why are you gluing them? That's my thing. You shouldn't have to glue them if there's a peg hole in them. But here's, cause see, I mean, they all have a little peg hole in them. So boom. And it's like 4 minutes a figure to take a base off. So, I mean, it takes a hot minute. All right, there's 3. We got 3 left. We're gonna stop for now, cause I'm not feeling it. I need to get some. I need to get some. I got 3 left, and I need 3. The odds are not with me. The odds are not with me. Dang it. But yeah, so like I said, I'm not worried about these guys because I can definitely have some fun with these guys. I can have some fun with these guys. I'm actually going to weather some of these. They're a little too ready. A little too ready. So I might actually do a little black wash, a little gray wash. I don't know yet. I'm gonna experiment. They're just a little too shiny, if you know what I mean. So, favorite Disney movie of all time, honestly, is The Maleficents. I love Maleficents. And Dean, no wrestling question, my man. Maleficent, both of the Maleficents are really my favorite movies. Yeah, I know, I get that, and that's a good point. I guess the point I'm making is, if you're going to put a base on it, and I'm this way with Funko Pops too, if you have a hole for a peg, just don't glue it, or at least don't put so much glue on it, because they glue both feet down hard. Favorite Christmas movie of all time is Yippee-Ki-Yay. The only Christmas movie. That's me and Christina's little inside joke. Oh, I also noticed something about Zori. So look at her this way. She's like literally leaning backwards. I mean, looking at the base, I mean, she's like, whoa. Thanks, Catfish. Ooh, favorite Star Wars movie of all time? Oh man. Um. Oh man. I mean, I'm definitely a huge Rogue One fan, and that's just because it was a little bit more, to the how everything sort of got started. Um, Honestly, though, I guess if you can't never go wrong with the original, the very first one, because that sort of that set the whole thing together. And like I've said before, I've seen every single Star Wars movie in theater, every one, and that one was sort of set the tone for a culture that we all that are Star Wars fans just dove in feet, head, body first, Um, so it was an interesting turn of events that led us down this 40-year path, Um, but there's some really, they're all good. What I find myself doing now is the very first, equivalently, the movies that did not use CG are my favorites. Um, the model makers, Industrial Light and Magic, these were the people that were making these massive models and these scenes and filming and really showing you how you could get sucked into something, and it was a model that done it. So all of those movies, that's my big thing. Any kind of movie that uses modeling is hands down by far my favorite. Practical effects, yes. Practical effects. And that's why I think I love doing dioramas so much. And that's why I think I love dioramas, is because of that. Um, oh, you got your snow speeder? Nice, Ren. That's something I'm not getting. It looks cool though. But yeah, to me, I mean, CG is wonderful. CG is wonderful, and it's very time consuming, and there's a lot of art to it. But to me, when you sit down and you've got clay and you've got knives and you're doing this and that, and you're creating something. I mean, Luke Skywalker had flashlight parts in it, and it was a lightsaber. I mean, these are things that are just, to me, amazing, and I love. Right, Nathan, yeah. Rocco, agreed, 100%. All right, we're down to our last three. This one is really shrink wrapped good compared to these. So this I'm saving this one for last, because this one right here is one I don't have. I'm predicting it already. I'm predicting it already. Morpheus, well, thank you so much. I will tell you this. This one has a base, because there's the base. Yes. I don't have this one. I don't have this one. Don't have it. Don't got to go no further. Let me grab the base. Where's the base? There he is, right there. Dio! Boom. Yes. Dio can be marked off the list. Oh, and I highly recommend doing this. If you're into minis, take one of the boxes and take the card and cut it off. And you can keep this in your wallet, your car, whatever. And you always take a picture of it, put it on your phone, and you always know what you got. And keep this in the box with the rest of them until you complete it, if you're wanting to complete it. That's my advice. But yeah, and Dio's he's like crazy, man. He's like, that's so cool. If I photograph him, I might actually have to leave him on the base and just cover it up, because I don't know how well he would stand, or he might be a little difficult. I don't think there is a 1 in, let me look here. All of these are 1 in 12, every one of them. But there's 3 exclusives. You've got, and I think we figured out, so this one's an exclusive. This one is an exclusive. And so here's the 3 exclusives right here out of these minis right there. All right, so we've got 7 opened, and we have 2 out of the 4 that I need. 90s cartoon. I'm gonna tell you this, Dean. As far as cartoons go, Roadrunner, Wile E. Coyote, Bugs Bunny, Elmer Fudd. Those are my cartoons. That's the ones I grew up with. That's the ones I love, hands down. Oh, that's the one we're saving for last. All right. We need another Knight of Ren, and I need Kylo, and this set is complete. If these last 2 are the 2 I need, that would be such an epic. That'd be such an epic setup. We got 71 people in here. 38 thumbs up. Come on now. Hit that like button. All right, here we go. I think this is Poe. I think it's Poe. Well, if this is what I think it is, I'm not finishing the set today. Hello, Poe. What's up? How you doing? Oh my goodness. This is the last one. And unfortunately, I need 2 more. And unless there's 2 in this box, as the 2 I need, it ain't happening. Which means I'm gonna have to try to find more of these silly things that are on clearance. Oh my goodness. Wow. These things are hard to complete. I've never really wanted to complete a set before. Until this set. And it's because of the Knights of Ren. That's the main reason, because there's 3 Knights of Ren and I wanted them. And then all of a sudden I was like, well, the Sith Troopers look cool. I've got 2 here in my town. Then there's 1 that's about an hour away. There's some down in Chattanooga, which is about 45 minutes away. Fort Oglethorpe, which is about 45 minutes away. I think they've got some of these. I don't know. What's up, Bill? This is the last one. Last one. Man. It just needs to be, oh, come on, be something I don't got. I'm not, you know what? I ain't even going to fill around on it. I just discovered a secret. I just discovered a secret to these minis. I do not have this one. This is Kylo, and I just figured out a secret. You can see through the bags. Holy butt crackers. I kid you not. I just saw through the bag, and you can see his face. You can see the lightsaber right there. There's his face. Either this is a faulty bag or what, but look, right there. You can see Kylo's helmet and his lightsaber. What's up with that? Yes, you can see through the bags. Booyah. Right there. Boom. There's the man himself. Kylo. All right. I need that Knight of Ren is all I need. True, Nathan. Ended on a strong note. I got 3 out of the 4. 3 out of the 4 right there. Yes. So now I got my dupes, which, what in the world? I'm keeping that dupe. I'm putting him over here. These other dupes I'm putting in this box. And I'm putting these in the keeper box. So there we go. Got there, and we got the dupes. So now I'm gonna have to, well, Ryan, you need to comment more, my friend. So now I've got to try to find, and I don't know his name. If you know his name, put it in the chat if you can see it. I need to find that one. Let me see if I can figure out. It's hard to tell with that cardboard. Let's look here. If I had my book, which is upstairs, I could tell you really quick. There we go. Boom. So I need, who is this one? Who is this one? Who the heck? It's hard to tell because what they've got for the picture on this is different. This might be, oh, okay, this is Aplek, A-P-L-E-K. I think that's who that one is, based on the weapon. So don't hate me, because like I said, I suck with names. Especially these crazy names. Yes, Ren, thank you. So I need Aplek. It's the only one I need. So there might be another box of these if I can find them. Jeez. That's crazy. But I'm happy though because, hey, I got 11 out of the, wait a minute. Yeah, there's 12. So I got 11 out of the 12, and I bought 16 of them. So that's not bad. Aplek. Thanks, Bill. So yeah, it's a, but it is fun. This is like a real life mystery box thing. No, I'm not going to be picking up any of the Ghostbusters. I actually saw the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. It was in one of my hunt videos. It looked pretty cool. Nathan, right? Aplek. My favorite Black Series figure of all time. Favorite Black Series? Probably Clone Commander Obi-Wan, because I actually got James Arnold to sign it. That's one of my favorites because he was really cool to meet. Favorite Black Series? Honestly, the Knight of Ren is one of my favorites. There's a lot of cool ones out. They really are. But I'm a Stormtrooper guy. Anything that's a trooper, I'm on. If it's got a helmet, I'm there. Oh my God, yes. Darth Revan pop. I've got the Darth Revan. I got both of the Darth Revan figures. I wish they'd have a hot toy that was Darth Revan. And I also have my Darth Revan cosplay costume. Darren, yeah, it does. It looks awesome too. It does look awesome. All right. So I haven't messed with this thing in a hot minute. And I love this thing. I just got to remember how all of this works. And I got to get my pieces. Because when I first got this, it was, I was missing a piece. And the company reached out to me and said, hey, you don't have the right piece. And I'm like, oh, okie dokie. So they sent me a piece, and I haven't messed with it since I got this piece. But I'm hoping what I can do is, the new diorama I want to build is sort of pertaining to this. So that goes in there. I don't need this. That goes in there. I might need to readjust the old fan. My cat's down here saying, what are you doing? What are you messing with down here? What are you doing? It's like, what you doing? What you doing down here? Oh, let me take that out. Take that out. And plug this bad boy up. Oh, man. All right, two flowers. I think I can't remember 100%. I might need more. I might need more. So basically what this is the FX Fog Monster, which is really, really cool fog machine. And I bet I need more water. But anyway, what it does, it basically does a really good job of producing a water-based fog. It's not chemical-based. So let me do this real quick. That's the beauty of being down here in the old basement. I can just step out. Because it's right outside the door. Just right outside the door. All right, let me do this. Turn that off. This thing holds a ton of water. A ton of water. Like I said, you never know what you're going to get. You can hear me filling water bottles up, doing boxings, everything. It's what we do. All right. Let's see if that works. Oh yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna see if I can, all right. So this is really a cool thing here. Wrong way. Is that not cool? This is so cool. I love this thing. Instant fog. And it's all water based. And then this little fan right here, you don't have to use it. It'll come out sort of slow. You can see it just sort of creeping out. But when you put the fan on it, it just like pumps it out. See? No chemicals. It's all water. No additives, no special stuff. It doesn't get any simplistic. If you take the tube off, you know what? Hang on a minute. Let's do this. Now, since it's water-based, and it comes out cold too. That's a weird thing. That is the weird thing right there. Yeah. Yes, exactly, Jerry. Exactly. So that's the thing I've been wanting to mess with this new diorama that I want to build. And again, it's water, so you're gonna get a moisture on it. But it's such a cool feature that I've just really wanted to play with it. And I've actually been thinking about taking this outside at the TIE Fighter Dio and seeing what I can come up with there. I don't know how much practical effect I can get outside because, you know, breezes and winds and stuff like that, but I definitely think this will be fun to mess with more. And I just hadn't had the place to do it upstairs, but now that I'm down here, I can actually really experiment with it and have some fun with it and figure out some tubing and things like that to create what I want to create. So it actually has another tube, so you can do some really neat things. Let's see here. Let's put this one on. So I mean, it pumps out, man. Skin treatment, yeah. The water is the vapor is so cold. It's cool to your. It's like a little air conditioner. But yeah, this is gonna be. I mean, the fan actually, the further it goes, and the bigger the pipe. So yeah, there we go. Now I'll be able to play with this thing and build my diorama piece the way I want to build it and have some fun with it. So I'm thinking what I need to do, so that would go there. Because ideally and I might look today at Lowe's, yeah, working on the lab. I'm gonna take this fitting with me and see if I can find some PVC that'll fit this fitting. Because what I can do is, let me adjust this down so you guys see what I'm doing. So what I'm thinking about doing is setting this piece up to where it's flat on the ground. Put another piece here, and then put it underneath a dio piece. And then, you know, have like a manhole or something and have it coming up out of it. because I'm thinking about trying to make like an alley. It's very simplistic. It's not very big, not very, just something small. But I thought that would be really cool, to have this fog come through and vent up out of the floor of the alley. But it also comes, this kit that I got actually comes with these, which I think I can incorporate as well as we move this thing over out of the way. Comes with these bad boys. I don't even know if the batteries are still good in them or not, to tell you the truth. It might not be. So I've had this for a hot minute. So I might need to get some batteries. Whoa. That one just blew apart. Which I will say this, the only thing that's bad about these little things, they take 2 of these little watch batteries, but let me see, let me double check. Because they might have these little things on them. Yeah, I just did that. You can't have that battery. Cat's going after the battery. All right, positive side down. Oh. Let's see here. There we go. So it comes with these. Let me pull the camera back up. I doubt you'll be able to see them. Yeah, flex tube. But these, it comes with these little lights. It comes with its own little remote. I don't know if they're remotes, but so you can do different colors and stuff. So having these little lights, I think would look really cool. They make really cool little backlights. So yeah. And it goes back to what I said earlier about being creative and getting out and, not just hanging out, in the house, watching, Netflix all day long, and getting out playing with your toys and having some fun. And there we go. See, that one's right there. Boom. And then these are really cool because you just twist them and they turn off. So I think I can have some, and I've got 2, 4, I got 8 of these. So I don't know. I think they'd make some really good eerie effects, possibly. I don't know. But that's the plan. I'm going to take this little fitting. Oh, you know what? Duh. Hang on. Now I bet the remote will work. Exactly, Mary. All right, so there's, but yeah, the FGFX Fog Monster. I've got a video on it, so let's see here. Oh, there it went. It changed blue. There's blue. There's green. Yellow. Purple. That's cool. A little eerie blue. So yeah, this is going to be fun. It's got a little off switch. So that's what I'm sort of planning on. Finally working on some of this stuff and seeing what I can create. So yeah, that's the next. I've got my castle diorama that I did. And I thought about modifying it, but I thought, you know what, let's just start from scratch. Because what I can do, I can take this tube and I can make this raised up enough. So I got to put some thought into it. I got to figure out how I want to do it. I might actually just do a simple grate. You know, like maybe put something, maybe something like this at the back, some kind of a grate, and have it pump directly out. I don't know yet. Or I might make a grate under on the actual floor surface and let it come out of that. Just sort of, it's gonna be trial and error. That's for sure. It's gonna be trial and error. But so yeah, this will be going with me today, so I can figure out what kind of tubing I want to use for this new project. I don't think I'll be able to find clear tubing at Home Depot or Lowe's, but like I said, I might be able to find some of the clear flex tube, which I used to use that all the time for paintball, which works really good. So if I can find that, that'd be great. And start putting this little bad boy together and make something cool. Make a little fog-based photography thing that I could put figures in, I can put pops in or whatever. So that's the end goal, is to have something big enough that I can utilize it, small enough, but yet big enough that I can use it for multiple things. So stay tuned. As I just flung water on my phone, stay tuned for that. So and again, going back to what I said earlier, you know, take advantage of this time that we are not able to really do things, and find ways to enjoy our collections. If there's something you want to build it. If there's something you want to get into it. And like I said, I've been getting into a lot, you know, making helmets and EVA foam, dioramas. No excuses. No excuses. No, Steven, I didn't. But definitely get out and try to enjoy some of the weather too. So, Mandy, I do two live streams every week. I do one on Tuesday nights, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and Saturday mornings, 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. But typically I go early, especially now here. I've been going a lot earlier than normal. And even on Tuesday nights, I usually go a little early too. So, but yeah. Yeah, the time difference. Yeah, I agreed. Because it's probably like what, 1 o'clock p.m. There's like 5 hours, 6 hours difference. You're ahead of us, I think. Chris, yes. 2 p.m. I was close. We actually have offices in the UK, so I sort of have a little bit of a dynamic on the time zone difference, but 7 p.m., that's, you know, that's about midnight. That's right, it is. Yeah, you're right. Australia, it's midnight. But yeah, hope you enjoyed it today. Now I just have to try to find this Aflac Night of Ren. Yeah. I feel you, Mary. I feel you on the aches and pains. I feel you. I'm with you on that. There ain't a morning goes by, there ain't a day goes by I don't feel something that I did stupid over the last 56 years of my life. And I will tell you this, if you're in this live stream right now and you're, say, like in your early 20s, late teens, whatever, every single thing you do from the time you were 15 years old to the time you were 30, you're going to feel all of that when you hit late 40s and 50s. Thank you, Mandy. Aflac. I mean, I'm serious. I literally can feel. I feel every ache that I ever had in the Marine Corps. I feel every ache that I did, all the motorcycle stuff, football, everything, MMA, wrestling, everything. Darren, I hope, again, I mean, they're starting to relax things in our area, but also our cases have went up in our area. So we are, in our area, our cases are doubling every 9 days. So, but stuff's opening. But I'm hoping real soon. And like I said, me and Matthias has got to meet up this week, hopefully, because I've got something for him. He's got something for me. Maybe we can talk about it and figure out something we can do where we've got a little social distancing 6 feet away, and but like I said, I don't think our common areas in our mall are open yet, like the food court, which is where we normally do it. So I don't know. But I do. Me and Matthias was actually talking yesterday, and not yesterday, day before, maybe we were texting and talking about how much we missed just hanging out. So yes, Stephen, I'm still drinking the Maui's. Stephen, the only place I found it so far is a Dollar General store. Toys R Us parking lot. Actually, Bill, I have thought about that. I have legitimately thought about that. Just set up a couple of chairs. I can put a little table that's sort of in between us, put a mic there, so maybe we can, the part that'll be the trickiest is the audio, because we'd have to do it with the phone. That's the easy part. But the audio for me and him, I can hook my external mic up. I just gotta work out something. So, but yeah, I miss it. And plus, seeing everything, it's I'd want to have my laptop so we can see the chats, because it's so hard to see chats on a phone. And if we're outside, like today, it is sunny, you're not going to see anything on the chat. So we're figuring it. I'm working on it. I've thought about the whole Skype thing, and that's fine and good. But me and Matthias we live close to each other, so we're not close, but we're in the proximity of each other. So, but yeah, that part I've missed a lot. I've missed the getting up early on Saturday mornings, boom, 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 of Chick-fil-A, then meeting up with Matthias and Jeff, and then hitting up Hot Topic and Box Lunch and GameStop and going over to Barnes and Noble. Yeah, it's been rough. That part is probably hit me the worst, is the even social distancing. Like, no one's, pretty much everybody's working from home and not seeing all my coworkers and stuff. Mentally, that part just weighs on you, or does me, weighs on pretty heavy. And it's almost like you become an introvert without wanting to be an introvert. The depot, Mary, that's a good spot. I just wouldn't want Matthias to have to drive like an hour to get, because it'd be a pretty big. I want to try to find some place that's sort of in between. And we might be able to find, there's a few parks and things like that. I've got a hot spot. So, it might be something as simple to where we just do it on the phone, and then Matthias can have his phone up and read the comments. So yeah. All right, so we're gonna wrap this up here in a few. I'm gonna give it about another 5 minutes. So if there's anything you want to ask or anything you want to talk about, let's do it. While I sit here and contemplate my other project, like I don't have another one to do. Doing the garden. Thank you, Stephen. I appreciate it. Appreciate it a lot. But even going on toy hunts, you know, I've done 3 toy hunts this week, and I'm starting to get that started, but I'm trying to time them in a way. It's still weird, you know, going into the stores. I still find myself like, you know, it's like back when I was in the Marine Corps and your head's on a swivel. You're just constantly, you know, surveying the area, and you're just like, what are you doing? What are you doing? It's crazy. I am going to, I am thinking about making me a custom mask to wear with some EVA foam and then put a thing in it. So I found one on social media. It's a predator mask, but it's a half pred mask, and he's like this. And I thought I'd wear the dog snot out of that. Not your glue sniffer. Let me look here, Glove. Sorry, let me see if I can find it. I figured I'm looking, glue sniffer. I'm looking. You might need to message me. I'm not finding. Let me look here. Let me look. Yeah, glue sniffer. If you got an idea, man, just shoot me a message on Instaham. I'm not seeing it, brother. But yeah, I'll take any advice. Oh, I will tell you this. So, if you saw my video on the Funko Pop exclusives, the Rat Fink. So this weekend, I'm actually going to go try to hunt for a car that, die-cast car. I don't think I'm going to be able to find what I really want, but I'm going to try to find something. Yeah, glue sniffer. That's what I was thinking about doing. I don't want to do it in this pipe though. I want to find another piece because this is the actual piece that came with it. And that would work out really good. What I'm trying to determine is, I already know that I'm gonna have a base and I'm gonna have the pipe underneath. I'm just trying to determine whether I want to do a singular grate like on a wall and it coming out flowing across the like it would flow across like this. I don't know. You know what? Hang on a minute. Yeah, so imagine this as a diorama. This is open, of course. You got your sides and your back. So I don't know exactly how I want to do it. I know I'm going to have some sides, which are going to be the walls. Got that part. I just don't know how I'm going to pump it in yet. I don't know if I'm going to pump it in with a singular, like at the back or a side, or if I'm going to come down and have a singular like in the middle, sort of like a manhole cover. I don't know yet. That might be some trial and error, and what I probably will do is make a couple of test pieces. That's why I go get some more of this at Home Depot. So if you're going to build dioramas, Home Depot, 2 foot by 2 foot sheets, it's like $6. Great stuff. So I don't know. So that's the biggest thing. Step downs, absolutely right. Definitely wouldn't have to. It would definitely make it more forceful. The big thing is I want some good, even coverage. And this thing pumps out a lot. I mean, it pumps out a lot, so I'm not worried about the pump part. I'm just worried more about the tube placement and how it's going to enter in. And again, that's the beauty of a project. It's trial and error. It's, you experiment, you have fun, but I'm leaning more towards the clear plastic tubing. I just want to make sure it'll fit in this. I might have to get an adapter or something because I know I can't get clear tubing, acrylic tubing at Lowe's or Home Depot. And since this is the main piece, I don't want to booger it up. I'd rather booger something up that I can get readily at Home Depot. So, but yeah, so I'm gonna be looking for a some kind of a hot rod, larger scale. I think they're like what 1/18 or something scale, the bigger die cast, to do a photograph with the rat fink pop. So that'll be coming. Definitely gonna be doing some hunts this weekend. I'm gonna try to do an after work hunt this coming week. I do have some stuff I need to unbox. I might actually do a little video on this project. I don't know yet. And I still need to find Aflac to complete my minis so I can have some fun with them. And I'm also going to experiment with this bad boy here and see if I can use it outside. Because the way my diorama is, it flows downhill. So if there's no breeze, I'm thinking I could set this thing up on the top of the diorama, sort of behind the TIE Fighter, and have this fog just rolling down. I think that might look cool. I think it might. But anyway, guys, I think we're gonna call it at the end. That way me and Kim, we can head out and get our projects done and get them started, and just get out and enjoy the day. But thanks for hanging out with me. I appreciate the love and support for the channel. Also, each and every one of y'all, get out and have some fun this weekend. Try to relax, and we'll go live again Tuesday. Tuesday night, we might be back down here because I might be down here working on this thing Tuesday night. I don't know. But anyway, appreciate you. Hope y'all have a great rest of the day, great rest of the weekend. And always remember, toys refresh your soul. And I'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.